Anderson looks ready to send it deep. It's fielded at the 2. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Cook was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 22. First down and 10. He found some daylight. He's dropped down at about the 33-yard line by Benjamin. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Steps and throws to the left side. And he's tackled at about the 41 by number 51.
When you're facing a blitz, you're forced to make a quick read. He read it right and got good yardage out of it.
And 2 yards away here on second down. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. Kramer is guilty of moving early. Now they're facing 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 36. Short pass to his left. He's brought down around the 41-yard line by number 54. And that one's good for 5 yards through the air. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Fullback on the inside give.
Yeah, not a lot of yardage on that play, but that's a fullback doing a fullback's job and picking up that first down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 44. Short throw to the left. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. The ruling is incomplete.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
Handoff up the middle. He's wrestled down around the 47-yard line by Wells. Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. Surveys the field. He's looking towards the left side. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
Fourth down. The home team line up to punt. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. They'll start at the 20. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, up the middle. He's tackled at about the 29-yard line by Williams. Only a yard needed to convert here on second down. Checks down to the short pass.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about one like that being intercepted. Nobody on the defensive side could have caught that bullet.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Dumps it out left. Pickup of about 3 on the pass play.
Always a dangerous play when you get a wide receiver in the open field against man coverage, but that time the defense was there and made a nice open field tackle.
It's second down and 7 to go. The ball is on their own 40. The draw. He burst through the line into the open field.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
First down and 10. Ball on their own 48. Parker gets the carry. He's dropped down right around the 50-yard line by number 97. Second down and 8 here. Here's a pitch, left side. Hammered in the backfield.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
And that brings up third down and 8 yards to go. Looks right, throws. And he's tackled right around the 36-yard line by Parker.
You know, it's really not that hard to figure out who this offense is trying to get the ball to on this drive. That's catch number 3. Time for a few adjustments, defensive coordinator.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Hit and drop behind the line.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
Second down now, 12 to go. Ball on the 38. Looking, fires it to the left. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
That was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
First down, 10 to go. Here's the give. He's brought down at about the 17-yard line by Booker. They're looking at second down and 6. Jenkins with the toss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
They'll line up again on third down. Throws to his left. He's got it! Touchdown!
Well, it just goes to show that you don't have to be the fastest guy on the football field to get open. That time, some physical play, getting off the line of scrimmage, a good quick cut, and he gets it in for the touchdown.
Extra point is good. The visiting team is up a score. Anderson is just about ready to kick this one away. Parker is back to receive the kick. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He gets out to the 28-yard line. Number 88 was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 28-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Handoff on the draw.
Boy, anytime this back gets a chance to see things develop in front of him and get a little momentum going, he is so effective. That time the lane was there, he shot right through there and picked up a big first down.
And we'll have a first down and 10. They go with the toss. He's wrestled down at about the 49-yard line by Minor. Second down, 8 yards to go. Has a man to his right. He's tackled at about the 41 by Benjamin. First down and 10. Still looking for an open man. He's dropped down around the 40-yard line by Morgan.
Pretty good job by the defense that time. They took away the deep throws, forcing the check down, and then they were there to make the tackle for a short gain.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Fakes the handoff and scans the field. They need 8 on 3rd down to move the chains. Ball on the 40. Going down the middle with it. He's in! Touchdown!
What are you going to do? How do you defend that? That's just perfectly executed between a hot quarterback and a pretty good receiver.
And this for the tie. Hackett adds the extra point. Hackett gets ready to kick it away. Cook stands back to field the kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Cooper was there to bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Parker takes the give.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
First down, 10 to go. Looks for the safe short throw. Looked like he had it, but it's knocked loose. At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. From their own 35-yard line. Parker gets it on the inside. And he's tackled right around the 38-yard line by Reese. Offense looking at 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 38. Flips out short. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. He did not get the marker. 4th down. 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. And he takes it at the 12. And the tackle was made by Cook. There's a flag on the play. And this could be a clip. Here's the call. Back.
And that's a good call because it's such a dangerous play. It's rough enough when you get blocked in the back, but when you get blocked below the waist in the back, that could lead to injury.
Has a seam down the middle. He's brought down around the 21-yard line by number 51. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Has a man open in the middle. He does a good job to hang on to the ball.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 36. Fires a laser down the middle. He's wrestled down right around the 48-yard line by Stanley. First down and 10. Good coverage downfield. Moves to his right. Wants the end zone. Comes down with it. Touchdown.
That's the kind of pitch and catch you just love to see in the NFL. And the difference is these quarterbacks' abilities to zip it into little tight spaces, and these receivers don't miss.
Hackett drills the PAT, and now it's a 7-point game. The home team is up 7. Hackett looks ready to kick it away. Cook is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll take it from the 2. Neal was there for the stop. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. The offense will take over at the 19. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Short pass to his left. And he drops the sure pick. Number 19 was his intended target. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on their own 18. They tackle him for a loss.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that eighth man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
Now third down and 11. And the ball on their own 17. He needs to get rid of it. The home team has the football. The defense makes something happen to force the game's first turnover. The home team is trying to make this a two-score game. Here's the give. He's tackled at about the 7-yard line by Thigpen. The offense sets up 7 yards away from the score. Here comes the heat. He's going to his right. Throws.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
Third and goal situation here. The ball sits on the 7-yard line. Elects to run for the first down.
Even quarterbacks who don't like to run sometimes will take off and run when the smell of that end zone is so close.
The PAT is up and good. The home team will be kicking off. Morgan is back to receive the kick. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Cooper was there to bring him down. They'll go to work at the 20. First down, 10 to go. Jenkins, hands off. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
On their own 20-yard line. On the ground with the tailback. He's dropped down around the 23-yard line by Cooper. Third down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 23. Has a man short to his left. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
It's fourth down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Parker fields it at the 37. He gets out to the 45. White was there for the stop.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
And he's tackled around the 45-yard line by Dawson. It's now 2nd and 9. Dumps it out right.
Yeah, I think he would have needed a jackhammer to get that one in there. That was tight coverage.
From their own 45-yard line. Searching for an open man. It's a quarterback sack. So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. He'll field it at the 17. He gets to about the 27 and goes down. Morrison was there to bring him down. And this is a great opportunity to get back into this ball game. This offense needs to put a nice drive together right now. Flips it out short to his left. He's brought down right around the 32-yard line by Monroe.
Always like that play call. Get the ball out to one of your playmakers. Give them a chance in the open field. Pretty good gain that time.
So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
Even the slightest twitch by an offensive lineman will draw a flag. You know, defensive guys really have a bit of an advantage. As long as they don't cross the line of scrimmage, they can jump and flinch and try and get that offensive line to react.
Throws to his right. He's wrestled down around the 35-yard line by Parker. He's there for the catch once again. That's number 2 on this offensive possession.
You know, you hear all the time about quarterbacks getting into a rhythm, but sometimes a quarterback and a receiver can get into a rhythm where the quarterback begins to look to one guy a little bit more because he feels more comfortable, and I think that's beginning to happen now.
They'll throw for the first. He's tackled at about the 47-yard line by Fletcher from their own 47-yard line. Hands it off. He doesn't get back to the line.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman. So, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 47. Jenkins hands it off straight ahead. He's dropped down around the 47-yard line by number 97. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Looks right, throws, and he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz, he understood what was happening with the coverage behind it, and found the open man.
It's 1st and 10. Checks down to the short pass.
He knows he just got away with one there. That's a ball he should have never thrown.
So they have it at the 34. Makes the throw over the middle. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. That brings up 3rd and 10. They spot it on the 34-yard line. He's searching for a receiver. And so we've reached the 2-minute warning. It's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll start at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Goes through his progression. Looking to his left. He's going deep. And he's tackled at about the 23-yard line by Benjamin. Injury timeout. He looks to have hurt his wrist. So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Dumps it out left. Stanley made the catch for a gain of 6. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's a pass over the middle. He drops the easy pick. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. They'll throw for the first. Looking for a big gain down the middle.
And you can tell there's a lot of confidence between these two guys. The quarterback has faith in these tough situations to go to that receiver and make big plays.
The home team looking to make this a 3-score game. Number 11, pitch out. He's got it. Touchdown.
You know, more and more we're seeing halfbacks on the goal line with their ability to make little moves in small spaces, getting the ball and sticking in for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. The home team gets ready to kick it away. Cook is deep, looking to return the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. He returns to the 26. Number 53 was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Short pass to his left. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They rule it incomplete.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Passes it short. He's brought down right around the 30-yard line by Palmer. Parker picks up about maybe 4 yards with the catch. Third down, 6 yards to the first. So the ball on their own 30. Short throw to the right. He's wrestled down at about the 49-yard line by Arnold. They line up at the 49. Good coverage downfield. Loads up, looking to his right. And the pass is incomplete. Number 19 was the intended receiver on the play. They'll face second down and 10. Passes it deep on the left side. That's a touchdown. He still can't be dragged down.
He just ran away from everybody there. There are plenty of players with speed on this defense, but he made all those guys look slow.
Extra point is good. Anderson is ready to kick this one off. Parker is back to receive the kick. Gets the ball at around the 10. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. Sears was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 26-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Number 11 hands it off. He's tackled around the 28-yard line by number 54. They're looking now at 2nd and 8. Ball on their own 28. And we've come to halftime here. The score, 28-14. The visiting team will get it first here in the second half. Taken from the 3-yard line. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Number 30 was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 20. First down and 10. Parker on the give. He's dropped down at about the 21 by Reese. Second down and 9. He throws short. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Number 19 was his intended target. They need 9 on this third down if they want to convert. Pass is short right side. And he's tackled around the 26-yard line by Cook. And that one's good for 5 yards through the air. So, it's fourth down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Parker fields the ball at the 34. And the tackle was made by Minor. Minor might have been hurt on that one, but it appears it isn't too serious. From their own 37-yard line. Edwards on the draw. He's brought down around the 41-yard line by number 90. Second and 6 yards to go. Edwards on the handoff.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Third down and 9. Ball on their own 38. He's wrestled down at about the 39-yard line by number 51. It's fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. He takes the ball at the 20. The stop was made by Morrison.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Still looking for an open man. It's almost picked off. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball spotted at the 27. Has a man short to his left. Pass completed for a gain of 8. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Has a man to his right. He's tackled around the 42-yard line by Cook. So the Rock sits at the 42. Checks down to the short pass. Caught and dropped immediately. And they're stopped for a 6-yard loss on the play.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit on that one. They made a little correction at the line of scrimmage, and they had that play pegged right from the start.
We've got a second and long situation. Gives it off. He's dropped down around the 44-yard line by Parker. It's a gain of 8. They'll line up again on third down. He's searching for a receiver. And he's tackled around the 45-yard line by Williams. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. And we'll have a first down and 10. Here's a pass over the middle. He's brought down at about the 43-yard line by Martin. 2-yard pickup.
A lot of times in that situation, they try to get the ball in the receiver's hands, hoping he'll make one guy miss and get away. That time, good tackling.
Now they're facing second and 7. Parker gets the carry. He's wrestled down right around the 40-yard line by Martin. They have it at the 40. Flips it out short. Brings in another one. He's tackled around the 23-yard line by Monroe. It's 1st and 10. The Rock sitting at the 23. There's a flag on the play. He's dropped down around the 19-yard line by Reese. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. Lee is flagged for a hold on the play. And 1st down once again, but they'll be backed up following the penalty. Goes through his progression. Opts for a short throw. And he's tackled around the 25-yard line by Williams. He's there for the catch once again. That's number 2 on this offensive possession.
Yeah, you hear all the time about quarterbacks getting into a rhythm, but sometimes a quarterback and a receiver can get into a rhythm where the quarterback begins to look to one guy a little bit more because he feels more comfortable, and I think that's beginning to happen now.
Dumps it out right. He's brought down at about the 13-yard line by Cook.
Oh, yeah, good job, fellas, good job.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Has a seam down the middle. He makes the catch. Touchdown.
Now we're down to just a one-possession game, and things will get interesting from here.
And he adds the point after. The visiting team looks ready to kick it away. Parker stands back to field the kick. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He makes it to the 22. Bernard was there to bring him down. The offense takes the field, hoping to put something together after their last drive ended in a 3-and-out. They'll go to work at the 22. 1st down, 10 to go. Steps and throws to the left side. It's a loose ball. The home team recovers it.
Wide receivers aren't necessarily the strongest guys on the field, and a lot of times they get that ball ripped out of there.
No sense.
Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
Well, if you want to know why Pee Wee football coaches make you run a lap if you jump off sides, it's because it can really have a negative impact on your offense, just like that one.
Looking, fires it to the left. He's wrestled down around the 43-yard line by number 54. First down and 10. On their own, let's say 43. And looks left. Throws. He's tackled around the 10-yard line by Morgan. They'll have 1st and 10 once again after that big gain through the air. Edwards, the ball carrier. He's dropped down right around the 8-yard line by number 23. So they'll need 7 for the score. Dumps it short. And he's tackled just outside the goal line by Thigpen. It's 3rd and goal from the 1. Big test for the defense. A score here will make this a 2-possession ball game. Here's the fullback. Touchdown.
That's one of those plays that everybody on the field knew what was about to happen. You bring in the fullback, you hand him the football. Here he comes. See if you could stop him. That time they could not.
Hackett tacks on the extra point. The home team is ready to kick this one off. Cook is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And it's fielded at the 4. He brings it back to the 23. Number 30 was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 23. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Dumps it out left. He's brought down around the 29-yard line by Palmer. About 6 yards on the play.
Once you beat a guy off the line of scrimmage against man-to-man coverage, pretty easy to complete that slant route.
And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Parker gets a carry, right side. That's a gain of 2. So, at the end of 3, our score, 35-21. They'll throw for the 1st. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
Fourth down The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Parker fields it at the 26.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Short pass to his left. He's wrestled down around the 39-yard line by number 51.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do when the defense is blitzing. Get rid of it in a hurry. If you've got a shot at a completion, nice read that time.
Only a yard needed to convert here on second down. Makes the throw over the middle. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Throws middle of the field. He's tackled at about the 47-yard line by Thigpen. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. Has a man out to his right. It's broken up by the defender. Coles was the intended receiver on the play. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. On the ground with the tailback. Uh-oh! Watch out! He's dropped down around the 33-yard line by Stanley. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They're on their 33. He's looking down the middle. Throws. And he's tackled around the 12-yard line by Beck. First down, 10 to go. Throws to his left. The pass falls incomplete. Stanley made solid contact and popped the ball out of there.
Yeah, he got rocked and the ball rolled. There was nothing left after that hit.
They'll face second down and 10. Searching for an open man.
Yeah, I don't know if the ball slipped out of his hand or what, but that one really wasn't that close for a professional quarterback.
Here they have a 3rd down and 10 to go. Loose ball in heavy traffic. The visiting team falls on it, and they have the turnover. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. The offense will start at the 28-yard line. 1st down and 10. They might have mistimed the snap on that.
Even the slightest twitch by an offensive lineman will draw a flag. You know, defensive guys really have a bit of an advantage. As long as they don't cross the line of scrimmage, they can jump and flinch and try and get that offensive line to react.
The snap. Here comes the pressure.
I don't think there's any play in football that's prettier than a perfectly executed blitz. If you time out the snap count, if you disguise it, if you don't tip it to the quarterback, you end up with results like that. Big sacks, big plays.
Obvious passing situation here on 2nd and long. Good coverage downfield. Passes out to the left. And he drops the sure pick.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
Third and long, passing situation. Ball on their own 15. Looking for a man. He's looking towards the left side. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. They rule it incomplete.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
It's 4th down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Parker fields it at the 42. And the tackle was made by Kelly. It appears we have an injured player on the field. The offense will take over at the 49-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Looks for the safe short throw. He's brought down at about the 43-yard line by Kelly. 8-yard gain on that play. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. still looking for an open man. And the pass falls incomplete. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Steps and throws to the left side. Jukes away, and he will be tackled.
Dangerous for most, but not so dangerous for this guy. When you have a strong arm like this quarterback, you can take a few extra chances.
So they line up at the 35. He's wrestled down around the 34-yard line by Dole. So they have it at the 34. Breaks through up the gut. He's tackled right around the 28-yard line by Thigpen. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Short throw to the left. He's dropped down around the 7-yard line by Brantley. The home team looking to make this a 3-score game. He's in. Touchdown!
Let's give the running back credit on this one, but defensively, that was a breakdown. They had him in the backfield. They had a chance to make a big play defensively, and they just blew it.
Extra point is good. The home team is just about ready to kick this one away. Cook stands back to field the kick. He'll take it from the 2. Gets it to the 21. Morrison was there to bring him down. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll get the ball here at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Throws it over the middle of the field. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. Number 19 was the intended receiver. And from their own 21-yard line. twists and runs. He's free. A 7-yard play.
If we don't make a play, we're not going to win.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. They'll throw for the first. And looks left. Throws. Down inside the 30.
You know, it's hard to believe that you can lose a guy that big, but sometimes those linebackers dropping underneath in coverage, quarterbacks just don't see him, and he threw it right to him.
First down, goal to goal. Looking, fires it to the left.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked out. Not a good decision at all there.
They set up shop on the 6. He's searching for a receiver. Throws to his right. He's got it! Touchdown!
9 times out of 10, it seems like when they want to throw the ball into the end zone, you know whose number they're going to call. He just has a way of making plays even with defenders around him.
He was very close to the line, but the booth must think there's a chance he caught that one inbounds.
I really don't know how the officials make this call. They're supposed to watch the hands to see if there's a clean catch and any bobble. They're supposed to be able to see the feet, whether they're both in bounds or not. And then they're supposed to be able to follow the guy down to the ground if he happens to fall to make sure there's not a secondary bobble. A lot going on in these calls.
After review, he was not able to stay in bounds.
Those are such bang-bang plays on the sideline. A lot of times, until you slow it down with replay, you really don't know what happened on the play. That time, they got it right on the field.
Point after is good. Hackett gets ready to kick it away. Cook is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And takes off from his own goal line. Number 15 was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 17. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Throws to his left. And he's tackled around the 26-yard line by Williams. They'll get 9 yards on the play. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Has a man to his right. He's brought down at about the 33-yard line by Monroe. First down, 10 to go. Pass is short right side.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
From their own 33-yard line. Short pass to his left. He put a lot of air under that one.
Yeah, but that makes it so hard for a defender to try and make a play. That's exactly what you want to do. Just sort of drop it in a hole over the top.
First down and 10. Throws middle of the field. Brings in another one. He's wrestled down around the 40-yard line by Williams. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 40. Looked like someone might have jumped.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
So they'll face a first and 15 after the penalty. Passes out to the left. He's tackled around the 30-yard line by Morrison.
Hey, now let's get after him.
Only a yard needed to convert here on second down. He's dropped down at about the 23-yard line by Williams. It's first and 10. They get it out there on the toss. He's dropped for a loss.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback blocked is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
It's first down and goal. Has a man out to his right. Tip pass, and it's incomplete. Number 19 was the intended receiver on the play. Just 5 yards away from a touchdown now. Surveys the field. Comes down with it. Touchdown! And finally, they score after seeing their opponents cross the end zone 2 times on their previous drives. And he adds the point after. The visiting team will line up for the onside kick. Low line drive kick. It's not going very far. The home team recover the onside kick.
At this point in the game, whether you recover that ball, you don't recover the ball, it really doesn't make any difference. We know who's winning this game.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They spot it at the 42. Edwards gets the carry left side. It's a gain of 4. Brings up second down and 6 yards to go. Between the tackles. And he's finally dropped at the 12.
They haven't been easy yards to pick up, but in a hard-fought game at the end of the day, especially in the second half, you start seeing running plays working a little bit better than maybe what they did in the first half when that defense was fresh and really flying around out there.
First down, 10 to go. The ball is on the 12-yard line. Edwards gets another handoff. That wraps up this one. We have highlights next, so stick around. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.